Hey y'all, I just pretty much wanted to check in and let everybody know how I'm doing. Basically, yesterday I had two appointments I had to take care of. I had to go to the hospital and do my pre-op, and that consisted of chest x-ray, let's see, an EKG, blood work, and urine sample. Big deal, right? And pretty much I went back from there all the way across the other side of town, which took a whole hour to get from the hospital to the actual doctor's office, and had to go to a seminar where I had to listen to all the different things that could possibly happen after surgery, what to expect, what I can eat, and what type of exercise program that they're looking towards you starting after you heal from the surgery. Um, Everything's pretty cut and dry. It's pretty easy. Then after I went through the class, as we're finishing up the class and we're in the middle, of course they mentioned that you had to get the body wash that was supposed to be, prior to surgery. I've had so many surgeries. I don't know why I didn't even ask about this, but I did not receive mine. And the lady was talk, and said, oh, I'll have to do this before I forget, and do this before I forget. I should have known she was going to forget something. And it was a body wash. So, of course, I had to run all the way back across the other side of town after I was done. And this was pretty late in the afternoon. It's like after my kids already got out of school and everything, and my husband was already home. And go all the way back to the hospital and go to get the stuff required for me to do the body wash and everything for surgery. Pretty much, I went ahead and I got my shakes also as well yesterday after the seminar, and I was stopped on the way out the door, pretty much being told that um, they needed help with getting some more information from my primary insurance company. I have two insurance companies: primary, mine; secondary, my husband's. And basically, the primary insurance has to be first satisfied before they can move on to the secondary insurance and ask them for payment. And they were waiting for a denial letter to come in from the primary insurance, and they hadn't been receiving it yet, and they got a phone call pretty much saying that they couldn't find me in the system, which is to be kind of expected and not expected, since they must not have their stuff together at that insurance company. Since I was enrolled on December the 17th, I think is what they said I was enrolled on, and it was January the 21st when they sent in the paperwork, and they call them back and say that they don't see my information in the system. Well, of course, when I call back, they have all my information in there, except they don't have the paperwork needed to be submitted to be denied. So right now we're in the middle of fixing that problem because it has to be corrected before I can go have surgery. If not, then I have to pay the whole amount out of pocket, or just, wait until that letter is in so I can go have the surgery done. I'm hoping that they do put a rush on that. I did get some of the people that were at the top side of that insurance company working on it, and I have my office manager in the doctor's office working with them as well, trying to get that done. Other than that, I came home and was kind of wondering if I needed to start the shakes or not, because I'm not really sure if I can get my surgery done on the date that I was supposed to have it done, and I didn't have the feedback from the doctor's office because everybody had already went home. So I went ahead and decided this morning, before the doctor's office even opened up, to go ahead and start them anyway, because you never know, it could actually, be resolved in time for the surgery. So if I have to spend an extra week on dietary shakes, then so be it. I'll just stay an extra week on it, maybe lose a little more weight. So that might not be so bad. So heck, I'm approved for a whole year to get the surgery. I've got time. I mean, we're only in February. Let's see. What else need to tell you? Oh, about the shakes. They come in 3 flavors. They remind me a lot of like Slim Fast. They come in just chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. They taste like a lot of the Slim Fast drinks I used to drink when I was a kid, except I used to use mine with milk. Yes, you heard the right word, kid. I used to drink Slim Fast as a child, starting when my mom started drinking it. So I've been doing Slim Fast for a long time. Let's see, what else? The shakes are really good. They actually do better than the Slim Fast drinks ever did for me. They actually hold off your hunger. Slim Fast drinks never did anything for me. I'm holding my hunger off. I know the new ones have more protein in them now and are supposed to like hold your hunger back like 4 hours, but the first ones that came out didn't do anything. But I find that I like the chocolate and the vanilla so far a lot better than the strawberry. It's not my real favorite, but I thought I would like it because I like strawberry shakes occasionally, but this one doesn't taste like a full strawberry shake. It don't taste like strawberry, so it's kind of hard to say I would like that. But the vanilla is very rich flavored, and the chocolate is really good too. My husband was kind of mean. I'm trying to look at the time. My husband was kind of mean today. He went shopping today with the kids, and I had already drank a shake before he returned home, and he comes home with a pizza. Not one pizza, two. I forgot to mention two. He's in there, he has this pizza, and it smells so good, and I'm in there in the living room, and I'm like, I smell that pizza. And then my kids walk in there and say, Daddy bought pie. He bought pie, and he bought a whole bunch of other crap. I'm like, this is my first day on these shakes, and he bought this stuff. Well, I told my husband, oh, you bought pie, did you, I hear. And he says, oh yeah, I bought pie. Those kids should have told you that. You would have known if they wouldn't have said anything. And he says, it's cherry pie. I go, oh, don't worry about that, because I really don't care about fruit pies at all. That really cured me up right there. I'm like, don't worry about that. But while he was eating the pizza with the kids, he's like, why don't you come in here and read that information with me? Because I was in there reading my little book, you know, about what to do, you know, after surgery. He's like, come in here in the kitchen and read with me, so I can hear what you're saying, because the kids are talking and can't get them to be quiet. And I'm like, yeah, you want me to come in there while you're eating pizza? No. I'm going to stay right here. And he kind of looked at me like, why? Come on, in here in the kitchen. And I was like, think about it. Hello? You're eating food. I'm not going to be allowed to be around solid food for a while. That's really mean for me to even think about walking in there. That'd be wrong. I'd be wanting to eat. So he left it alone, and pretty much he understands, and he got his just deserved, because one of the pizzas he was making actually fell out onto the floor, so he only ended up having one pizza, and the other one, you know, kind of messed up the stove a little bit, so he'll have to clean that off after it cooled off and everything. But I found that kind of funny. But yeah, it's going to be an adjustment. This whole thing is going to be a whole new adjustment. Today I had my first shake this morning at 7 o'clock, and yesterday my husband took me out to go eat, and we ate at this new place, and they had these zucchini fries, and they were just so good. And this morning after my first one, I was thinking, oh, I can go have some zucchini fries. No, I can't. And that's going to be about it. But the time is running out. So anyway, I just wanted to check in with everybody, and I'm going to be true to my diet and everything, don't worry. Oh, another thing, drinking. I'm supposed to drink fluids. This is Crystal Light. I've had this thing filled up since 12 o'clock today. I've only drank it from here to here. This is the same glass I've had all day, and it's now 9:09 p.m. and at 12 o'clock p.m. is when I filled it up. And you can see about how much I drink. I'm not a big drinker, so I'm going to have problems with that. But anyway, I guess I'll talk to y'all guys later. I hope everybody's doing well. Bye.